Okay, this is leaving for the first day of filming at, what is it?
Wagon wheel?
The time.
Oh,
it's like
8:28.
8:28 in the morning. I don't get up at this time. That's Joey. He's the star of the show. Getting out of the car, the first thing you smell at the Wagon Wheel Flea Market is a bunch of weed. That's a good sign. Good sales pitch. The scent of marijuana in the air. So we just got to the market. We're on our way to one of the other sellers' booths, who I'll introduce. His name's Aaron, and we have a little baggie of drugs we're gonna trade to him. But yeah, so this is sort of how your day starts a lot of the time, isn't it?
Pretty much. I'll get here and I'll walk and check out what the other dealers have, because they kind of don't know a bunch of the older games. They kind of specialize more in a 360 and PS3, whereas I favor Nintendo, Super Nintendo, stuff like that.
He's more like just mainly retro. I think that most of the newest stuff at your booth is like PS2 and Xbox for the most part.
Yeah, basically anything I know I can make money on. So the PS3 and 360, if it's the right price, I'll pick it up. But I won't pay, $12 for one. I'll get 15 for.
Gotcha. So we're gonna go bug Aaron and see his magical collection of video games. So this is Aaron. Say hi, Aaron. Hi. In the green shirt. He's panicking right now because he left his keys at home for some of his cases.
I know. Pain in his mother's butt because I don't have gas to go take him home.
So he is a seller up here. He buys a lot of lots and collections.
He's not gonna give me 40, is it?
Gotta pay for this.
Oh no, I mean,
I know Kenny.
We're trying to do a trade right now. Joey wants a copy of Die Hard on the NES. He's trying to work out a deal with that crack rock he has in his pocket of Pokemon. Let's see what they can do here.
I have that.
That's that.
I have that.
$5.
It's like a little baggie of drugs.
That's probably what yeah, I'd probably give you that in $5.
This is $5?
Does that work for you? Because you'll get 20 out of that probably.
That's perfect for me, actually.
All right.
Oh, we got a deal. Aaron just told me that Best Buy on Tuesdays and Fridays does like a deal of the day for a game. He said he picked up Resistance 3 today for $10. Not a bad grab. He said they just did like Need for Speed the Run. They do a different game every Tuesday and Friday, so didn't know that. That's cool. Maybe go check that out. He has some PS1 games he just picked up.
Parasite 2, Final Fantasy 7, 8, Trilogy.
Well, you only have 10 on 8.
And now Joey's questioning prices on his games.
Oh, okay. That's what's in a disc.
Say hi.
No!
Never actually seen this game, but if a fucking spider has a shotgun and a Bowie knife.
As a hand.
Yeah, it's pretty badass. This is worth like 100,000. No, it's worth like probably $3 or $4, but it's weird. Never seen it before.
Nice.
Thank God the Church of Scientology showed up just in time. We're about to. I was about to convert to Satanism.
My level rising.
Oh, they're leaving.
No, I said not pass.
Oh.
So now we're following Aaron, who's going to go try to do a trade with another vendor, who's a newer guy, I guess, Kenny, and see if he can get. What are you trying to get for the 64?
He told me he was going to give me 100 for Bad Fur Day and the 64 block.
I think's crazy, personally.
I don't think he's going to do it.
You think he was just trying to flash his like new money from the flea market? His newfound riches?
Yeah, if he has new money.
So this is Kenny's booth. That guy is Kenny, and they're thinking of trying to swoop in and steal a sale from him real quick. Currently battling over the price and what they offered. Trying to haggle down a deal.
How much did that go for? No! That's awesome.
So we're chasing down some guys that just tried to do a deal with Kenny back there, and he didn't have the cash, but Joey wants to go snag it. What was it again?
Nintendo 64 is my game.
Okay.
Nothing special.
These guys right in front of us, we're gonna jump them.
Oh yeah? I was wondering what you had in there. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's like bottom right there.
So we haven't even like started the booth yet. We haven't even been back to the booth to sell anything. We've already been to 3 different booths. We made a transaction, and he bought those games for 40 bucks from those guys. He's on the phone currently trying to make another sale from somebody, talking about some Final Fantasies for 20 bucks or something. So it hasn't even been 30 minutes yet. What was that all about?
Kenny, the guy whose booth we were just at over
there,
he had Pokemon Platinum for the DS, Final Fantasy 2, and Nintendogs, and he was offering that to Aaron for Contra, or not Contra, Conkers.
Oh shit. Yeah, that would have been quite a good profit on those.
But he's better off just selling the Conkers.
Because he's not stuck with all those other games, so it's the
We are
ways
going
of...
back to the booth now.
Okay, now we're heading back to the booth. We're on our way. So this is what he got so far for 40 bucks from those kids. He got good condition 64 with the controller, bunch of games out of all of them. The Banjo-Kazooie and the 007s are probably worth the most. And then the Die Hard, he traded that Pokemon for, and he had 10 bucks in the Pokemon, and he paid $5 cash on top of that. So he said the last copy he saw that sell for online was for $77. So basically $15 to possibly sell it between 50 and 70 bucks. Not a bad deal. We're not probably going to go out there today, but that is known as the Mustang Flea Market. It's right next door. I mean, this is Wagon Wheel and that's Mustang. But that's more of like you pull up with your car, throw out a card table, and you know, just whatever you had laying around your house. It's more of like the garage sale section. But that is where you get the really good deals at this flea market. And then a lot of the sellers, you know, they'll go over there, find it, and then bring it over here and sell it. Obviously for a profit. But later episode we'll head over there. It's a little too hot today and don't want to get that sweaty.
Oh, that's not bad.
So Joey found this out in that flea market. I just pointed to the Mustang flea market. It's an old Ice Capades Mario pennant. He got for $5 out there. He's had it for quite a long time. He doesn't really quite know what to price it at. Just depending on how, you know, if someone ever offers like 50, 75 bucks, 100 bucks for it, you know, it's sort of more of a show piece right now. But you know, it's one of those things. You know, he got a good deal on it out there.
It's in good shape too.
Yeah, and it's in really good shape. You know, he got a good deal. And it's just like if he was a collector, if he was out there and found it for, you know, $5, if he had it in his collection, you know, and someone wanted to buy it from him, he wouldn't sell it to someone else for $5 or $10. You know, he's gonna do the same as everyone else is and sell it for a profit. You know, because it's rare and cool. So it's one of the plus points for resellers. You know, they're collectors too. He doesn't really want to sell this, or he would have sold it by now. It wouldn't still be sitting here. Right, so Joey is not alone at his booth. He has his girlfriend help him out. This is Jordan. Say hi. She's been up here with him like basically every weekend for at least a year now or so. She's in charge of while we're running around looking for crap for setting up some of the booth. But Joey says that don't tell me Jordan. He says that you don't set it up right. So you know.
Okay.
So he has to come back and redo it. But.
No, he has his side and I have my table.
Oh yeah. There's certain tables are in control of her. She has to meticulously set up every single Game Boy game in perfect rows, or she gets beaten. It's one of Aaron's lackeys. Actually, I think it's Aaron's brother.
For $1, you can have
visitations from the other vendors happen like very, very consistently all day long. They're always coming over just to make sure that someone else didn't get a great deal or find something awesome. And they try to snag it for like a couple more bucks, and then someone else comes back and gets it for $2 more than them, and they basically just trade the same stuff 4 times a day until someone finally actually sells it to somebody else.
You want to borrow $1 from me so you can buy that from me for $1?
Now they're haggling over Mario. I'm amazed by how much phone conversations between the sellers that they do. I mean, they're like every 10 minutes they're on the phone with each other saying, hey, did you get that? Did you sell that yet? Do you want to trade that? I mean, constantly. I guess this is the 3rd time he's been on the phone in like the first hour.
Guess how much we paid for it.
So Joey's blown away by this Winnie the Pooh box.
So you got Tigger, you got Piglet, Winnie the Pooh, and then Eeyore, who's actually smiling for once.
Oh my, what? That's
it's
fake. It's fake. It's a bootleg.
It's probably a knockoff.
It does have wheels though.
Look at this, roll it around and everything.
I think you should go for it. How much you gonna put on
He
it?
said he won't give it to me.
I can't, man. I use that thing daily.
So you're gonna be probably featured every once in a while at least on here. So introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Will. I sell stuff at the flea market.
Will works at this booth with Bob. Bob is MIA right now, but he'll be back at some point hopefully. But Will and Bob have actually been up here probably the longest out of everyone. They're some of the
for a good amount.
older sellers.
Been here for
You said your name was Neil.
ever.
Neil?
No.
No. Sell at the market.
Neil and Bob. Yeah, you know, it's cool. I don't care.
Get it, Neil and Bob? Low job joke. Keep up, guys. Anyways, but yeah, he actually used to work at GameStop, my stomping grounds, I guess, but different stores. We've known each other for many years now.
True.
And now we're going to be sweating together at the flea market.
Yeah.
How much I paid for things. I told him I paid up to $8 for certain things. And then sure enough, he brings good stuff instead of crap.
Yeah.
Bunch of
The
decent
damnedest
boxed
thing.
NES
It's like
games.
the crappy good stuff.
What? What about Fantasy 2?
Coffee West, I remember that.
So I paid $100 for all these boxed NES games, and everyone flocked over to try to get a deal on them, but Bob wants to try to see how much they're going to go for, like online, so Joey's trying to make an offer on the complete Final Fantasy for the NES, see if he can get it. Joey's not having much luck of getting a deal here.
Not today.
I think Bob's still in like shock mode just from getting them all, and it's going to take a little while for it to die down because he's wanting a little too much for them. Even just selling them price is a little too much. So we'll see. We'll see if Joey can score maybe later on.
Eventually.
You know what it is?
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, you get a picture of that?
Yeah. Alright guys, I'm going to have to split this first episode up into at least 2 parts. I wasn't expecting to film over 85 clips. It's like an hour's worth of footage. I'm going to have to edit down the remaining 40 minutes I still have into another 15-minute episode. Part 2 is going to have more customer interactions, talking to people about what they're doing at the flea market, what they're looking for, stuff like that. And there'll be some goofy random shit in there that happened as well. But I want to just say thank you for watching. I think we got a good, first time up there, and look forward to more episodes of Video Game Sellers. Peace.